Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ECC Past Chair Julie Lambert.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you've all enjoyed this lovely dinner we've had tonight and the wonderful conversation after a fantastic first day at the conference. It is now my honor to introduce the recipient of our 2019 ECC Achievement Award. This award began in 1988 and has been honoring recipients who exhibit the most well-rounded aspects of a true industry leader. This prestigious award honors those industry professionals who are bold risk takers, true visionaries, leaders with integrity, professionals who have had a lasting impact on the competitive face of business, and those who possess stature among their industry peers. On behalf of the ECC Board of Directors, it is my pleasure to award the 2019 ECC Achievement Award to Lyn Tuchman, Editor-in-Chief at Engineering News Record. Let me tell you a little bit about Jan. For the past 2 decades, she has served as Editor-in-Chief at Engineering News Record, the magazine that the industry depends on for weekly news, long-term trend analysis, and in-depth features on important events and accomplishments in construction. For many industry leaders, Jan is something of a fixture in our industry. She is ever present at conferences and meetings, always involved in the vanguard initiatives, reliably making sense of rapid change and evolving challenges faced by executives and project professionals. Jan has led ENR to keep up with the pace of change in the construction industry and within publishing. She's helped manage ENR's conversion to desktop publishing, guided the launch of its website, and advocated for mobile news app and its current tablet-based app. She has demonstrated her commitment to the industry by finding ways to reach young people, to get them interested in construction, by leading a project that publishes a series of magazines for high school students about the industries in construction. Her passion for the industry has also been put into action through her involvement in a nonprofit that provides microloans to underserved entrepreneurs in 70 countries. Jan, of course, targets those loans to women in construction who have done projects ranging from installing indoor plumbing systems to constructing entire buildings. Now let's watch a video montage to hear more about Jan from colleagues and industry leaders who know her best.
So as the publisher of ENR, I am involved with every aspect of the brand, but one I really don't pay attention to because I don't have to is our content, and that's because Jan is one of the best editor-in-chiefs I have ever known and I will ever have the pleasure to work with. And nobody embodies her passion for ENR's mission and her curiosity to continually think about how ENR's audience can be engaged at yet a higher level than we currently do.
Jan is very unique to our industry. She doesn't build anything, but few have had the impact that she has had on our industry. If you're around Jan more than a minute, you may hear her ask, "Did you hear about?" or "Did you see?" or the one she ropes you in with, "Are you willing to help me?" Fill in the blank. Her energy is almost infectious. Many of us are getting old and wanting to slow down, but not Jan. She is always challenging the status quo and looking for ideas and ways to help improve our industry.
You know, if you know nothing else about Jan, you should know that she is one of the most organized people you're ever going to find. It's because of her organizational skills that ENR is around today. Jan has countless industry contacts, and she is on countless committees in the industry. Every single one has contributed to better understanding of this diverse industry so that each of us understands what the other needs to do.
She gives tons of her personal time to organizations such as the American Society of Civil Engineers Industry Leader Council, to the National Research Council's Board on Infrastructure and the Constructed Environment, and of course the National Academy. She gives her personal resources to make microloans to the design and construction industry, underserved companies in the design and construction industry. So she is all about, and has been all about, growing and moving this industry forward for many, many years, and she's very deserving of this recognition.
Jan Tuchman deserves to receive the ECC Lifetime Achievement Award for a number of reasons. I mean, as a dear friend and mentor to me, and I think also someone who really embodies the spirit of the AEC industry. She's just been really a huge champion, not only of how do we make the industry more interesting and talk about the important work that we're all doing in the built environment, but personally, she's also really advocated, I think, to get more women excited about this industry.
Congratulations, Jan. I am so happy for you that ECC recognizes you as the true industry leader that you are.
Congratulations, Jan. Very few people have had the impact on the industry that you have. You embody all of the criteria for the ECC Achievement Award. I'm glad I'm able to be with you tonight and share this special recognition. Congratulations.
Again, congratulations, Jan, and congratulations to the ECC people.
Jan, thank you so much for all you do. It's a privilege to know you. Congratulations on receiving this huge recognition.
Jan, I am deeply proud of you and wish I could be there to help celebrate, and can't imagine someone that's more deserving. So congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to welcome our 2019 ECC Achievement Award winner to the stage. Please welcome Jan Tuchman. Very heavy.
You know, they didn't let me see that in advance. So I'm like a little bit overcome with all those amazing people in my life who mean so much to me and the things that they just said about me. But we will go back to my original prepared remarks to tell you how this all happened. It was a big surprise to me when a mysterious text from my old friend John Dalton, who you just saw on the screen, lit up my phone last May. Could I make a con call with Justin Borchardt, and some other ECC leaders? It was very mysterious. He wasn't giving me any hints. My jaw dropped when I found out. Winning the 2019 ECC Achievement Award? Flabbergasted is the perfect word. Overcome with shock, wonder, or surprise. Well, a little of each. Shock to be honored by such a prestigious industry group, one with roots in the oil, gas, and chemical sectors that has broadened to attract participation from global companies in many markets. Wonder when I saw the previous winners, so many good friends, from Ted Kennedy to Jim Porter to Richard Tucker, John Dalton, Emmett Nelson, Jimmy Slaughter, and Jackie Hinman. And many that I don't know well, but who also have made amazing contributions to construction. Then I heard the criteria, some attributes I've worked on long and hard. Integrity and vision are at the heart of what Engineering News Record brings to the industry. We tell it like it is, as honestly as possible. We analyze and explore the future in economics, business, management, and technology. I was confirmed as an industry leader by induction into the National Academy of Construction, along with a lot of those other leaders who have been recognized in the past. And I was very honored that the Construction Industry Institute recognized ENR's contributions to the competitive face of business with the Carol H. Dunn Award. But the category Bold Risk Taker surprised me. I am flattered to be thought bold, but is it true? I realized it has to do with tackling issues that must be grappled with, from sexual harassment and gender bias to the terrible tragedy at the University of Florida Bridge, to climate change and the need to build for resilience. I am also taking part in a bold move as a board member of a nonprofit called Bridges to Prosperity. Avery Bang, the CEO, was one of the speakers in the video, so wonderful to see her there. B2P works to alleviate poverty caused by rural isolation by building footbridges across rivers that flood dangerously, giving communities access to markets, education, and healthcare. After building 300 bridges, well, I guess it's a little more than that now, 320 bridges in 20 countries in its history, which goes back to like 2001, 2002, the group this summer launched a program with the government of Rwanda to build 355 bridges in 5 years, serving every location suitable throughout the country. Holly Bartelt, Senior Program Director, is here with me this evening and will be happy to talk to you more about B2P and how you can help. Wave, Holly, give everybody a wave. Stand up a minute. I want to thank my publisher, Scott Seltz, and managing editor, Scott Blair, here representing the talented staff members who do the heavy lifting of our multi-platform enterprise. Stand up, you two. They're down here in front. Thanks also go to my amazing husband, Joseph Rasta, who supports me in everything I do. Joe, he's right there. A heartfelt thank you to Justin for nominating me and to the ECC board for this generous recognition. But my biggest thanks go to the members of ECC for working collaboratively to produce solutions, to engage future leaders, to further craft success, and to bridge the gap between academia and industry. Congratulations to the University of Houston, by the way. It's an honor to share this great day, both of us together. The effort you all put in makes this industry a better place to work. Thank you.